Alright guys, Season 8 is around the corner and it's about time that I've dropped this reload video already. I've interacted with a lot of different Strange players throughout my time playing Marvel Rivals, and low rank or high rank regardless, they share the same sentiment, and that is that reload cancelling is only viable when you use shield or melee. The reality is that Doctor Strange can utilize 4 different reload cancels, and all 4 of them are usable and interchangeable in his kit. This video is meant to bridge the gap for new and old Strange players alike, to hopefully bring you guys to a higher mastery with Doctor Strange. And I'm serious, use all of them. First up, we have shield cancelling. Definitely the most commonly known and utilized reload option, but it is not the end-all be-all, and there are downsides to using shield cancel as your reload option. The thing to pay the most attention to here is your shield health, as it is the indicator for fully deciding whether or not shielding here is a good choice or not. If you decide to reload cancel with shield during an engagement where there is a lot of damage coming at you and your shield is very low, that shield is going to naturally break and put you in a very vulnerable position. Not only this, but if your shield fully does break, it takes longer to recharge. So sometimes meleeing or taking a bit of space behind a corner is actually better than utilizing shield cancelling in that moment. If your shield health is full or even above 50%, shield cancelling is a fast, safe, and reliable option for catching a lot of cooldowns that people are going to just throw at you for approaching at them. While there is no single best reload cancel, shield cancelling is easily the safest and most defensive option for walking forward and creating space. Next up, we have melee cancelling. This is by far the most aggressive option that Strange has, as it allows him to get a nice poke of damage close range up on people with shields or other things. And it also allows him to build up dark magic rather quickly, as it cleaves multiple targets and builds dark magic off of multiple targets. The quicker the build up, the more offensive pressure Strange dishes out, given dark magic's low cooldown. I can confidently say that this is probably your second most used melee cancel in your kit, and it is pretty much your bread and butter alongside your shield. Next up, we have flight cancelling. This is where we get into the other 2 reload cancels that other Strange mains would consider niche, but I believe has an extreme importance in how you play Strange well. Flight cancelling is your best reload option whenever you want to move. Shocking, I know. Chasing down kills, diving backlines with suit team up, pressuring flyers, running away from a bad position that you'd otherwise die in are just a couple examples for things you should be thinking about with flight cancel. Sometimes, if you're going to flight cancel to a different position anyways, you may as well save some time with your reload during the flight. This allows your shield to breathe and potentially reposition from a bad area, and also still be able to apply offensive pressure while in the air. Last but certainly not least, we have Dark Magic Cancel. Dark Magic Cancel is by far the most niche out of the 4, but it still has a very applicable use in game. Dark Magic is obviously something that you do not want to stay on your person with 100 charge for too long. This causes him to have anti-heal and makes him functionally a sitting duck. Dark Magic Cancel isn't only used for convenience, however. It also ranges Strange's offensive pressure when he is close enough to somebody and is already trying to press a kill. If you do not have enough shots to kill the target, but you have max Dark Magic cancelling allows for a big burst followed by a full ammo count to finish a kill. What's not to love? But don't take it just from anybody. I am a Strange player with over 1,000 hours just on Doctor Strange alone, so hopefully you guys could learn something from this and apply it to your gameplay. If any of you want a deeper dive into any of these types of scenarios, feel free to let me know in the comments below. I will be posting Strange content and tutorials pretty regularly, so if you are looking for more Strange content, then feel free to drop a follow.